Big drive. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Gets across, looks over his options. Snapped off a wrist shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Columbus organizing in their own end. Slid to Jenner. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Whoa, look at this. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
Many thanks, Ray. Clean win on the draw. Columbus looking to head man up the wing. Into the attacking end. What a ripper! Great save. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Good shooting place. Gotta clear it. Taken toward the neutral zone. Good job with the stick. Taken on by Patrick Kane. Through center ice, he still has it. Pass. Lets it go. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That pass along the boards. Point to point it goes. Skates to the for a pass. Pitch to Campbell. Point to point. Columbus in their own end with possession. Through the neutral zone, he keeps on going. At the front of the net. Carried to the corner by Anderson. They've got it. Backhander to the net. Great chance, but he missed.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Got it in his own end. Passing one off now to Hartnell. Gathered up again by Oduya. Chicago's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Good work with the stick. Columbus is headed to center. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Moving it to Murray. Jabbed away by Marian Hossa. Gathered up by Carlson. Pass attempt to Calvert. Muscled long to Hartnell. Lets it go. He got his glove on that one. Chicago's got it in their own end. And the puck now possessed by Hjalmarsson. Jabbed away by Carlson. Columbus looking to wheel it up the wing. Laid on to Panik. Picks it up back there. At the front of the net. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Chicago's got another win. At the point of drive. The Blue Jackets continue to probe up the wing. Taken away. Terrific hand-eye. Clock has bled down to the last minute. Puck is thrown to Jenner. Play to be made now by Hjalmarsson. Good hand-to-eye. And the reach of the stick. First period over. The goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless.
Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
To Jones. Pitching it to Foligno. The Blackhawks in their own end in possession. Trying to go to Panik. It's an onside play. And the loose puck taken by Taves. And they've got it again. To the point it comes. A shot. That hits somebody. And now it's directed to Hossa. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Gains the blue line. He's alone. Superb save by Crawford. Snaps off a wrist shot. Terrific glove save. The Hawks controlling play now in their own end. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Terrific determination by Anisimov. Good jab with the stick there. He's got it. And so there's an icing on this play. A little over 7 minutes have gone off the clock. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. The Hawks in their own end lug that puck along. Nicely into the zone. On to Anderson. That puck's loose. Good defense. Good poke check by Anderson. Got that pass off the boards. Puck gathered in by Anderson. Columbus wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Has it back deep. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Anderson's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Hawks get their first power play of the game. Face-off win here. That pass tipped away by the opposition. The Blackhawks luck that along up the wing. And offside is called on the play. Chicago's got that one. Now what? Chip to Panik. Broke it up well with the poke check. Columbus with some... Oh, big rebound here. Looking to Seabrook. Chicago's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Grabbed by Johnson. Directing that one to Savard. Into the corner with that pass to Taves. Score! Patrick Kane.
Kane's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The Blackhawks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Pitching this one to Dubinsky. Tries to get it on net. Blocked. Brought ahead towards center. Knocked right off the stick. The Blackhawks have it up the wing. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Columbus moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping. Good face-off win. Gives it on a cross from the point. Speared along by Quincy. Gains the zone. He's in. Terrific interception. Big chance here. And a tremendous poke check. Columbus lugs that along in their own end. That play went offside. A bit over 5 minutes to be played here in the second. Chicago's up in this game 1-0. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Continuing on out of their own end. Gets in. Looks over his options here. And the possession taken up by Panik. Superb defensive play by Johnson. Columbus back at full strength. And he steps across the line. Turned right away with the poke check by Keith. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Atkinson. Karam pass to Johnson. Just a backhand. Missed the net.
One of the tougher saves for a goaltender on the backhand, but you got to hit the net. You can't miss it wide.
Knocks it away with the stick. Passing one off now to Panik. Into the end of attack.
Panik's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in the submission.
Breakaway! Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Bounced off the boards to Oduya. Good job with the poke check. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Chicago's got another face-off win. Poke checked away by Foligno. Chicago's getting an attack ready in their own end. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Icing is the call. Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff. The Blackhawks in their own end ready in attack. Oh, and he's hammered.
I saw that play.
Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Puck corralled by Oduya. Propelled to Taves. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Moves it to the corner. And possession established on the pickup by Jonathan Taves. The Hawks continue on in their own end. To Keith. To Panarin. Strong play, good reach. To Taves. Oh, that was close.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
A shot, just wide of the post. And gathered in by Taves. Snapping a pass to Atkinson. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. The Hawks up the wing are moving the puck. Smart recovery by Anderson. Loose puck brought in by Campbell. To Keith. Moving it to Hossa. He gains the zone. Back in front. Blocked that one. Columbus slugging the puck in their own end. The Blue Jackets have gotten to the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Gagne. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Stick handles right up the center. Moved along and in. Taken over again. Solid defensive position there. The Blue Jackets in their own end controlling the play. Carries it up the side. Back on his stick. Chicago's carrying it in their own end. Flings it. Great bad stop. slid to Quincy. Nicely into the zone. Good quick poke check there. It's gotten behind the net. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
And in flight over the line. That's a good glove save. Freezes play. A little under 5 minutes still to play in this period. Chicago's got the lead, 1-0. Carlson's pickpocketed again. Puck is thrown to Yurko. Scooped up by Carlson. Takes it from the boards and looks on. That's a good solid poke check. A shot. Score! That puts his team up by a pair.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
The defensive player's got to do a better job of reading the seam there, Edzo. The shooter has enough time to deliver the puck, but he's got to get across to help defensively. Give his goaltender a little help. There was no help for the goalie on that play.
Gains the zone. Pass cut. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Blue Jackets looking to head man up the wing. Great glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
1 minute left.
Last minute to go in the third. Pitching it to Dubinsky. Trying to go to Jenner. Retreats into the defensive zone. Scooped up by Dubinsky. And angled to Johnson. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
He knifed it away. Now it's directed to Foligno. Up the wing skating with it now. To Saad. Blocked away. Moving it now in their own end. Looking to Kruger. Gets in. What'll he do? Pass cut. Strong play. Puts one on. Lightning in that glove. And let's hear again from Ray.
Crawford's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was. The Hawks come away victorious in a close contest.
They had the puck the majority of the evening. They should have won by a much greater margin.
Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. You walk alone every night in the dark, looking for every trace to your heart. Wanna find where you were, who you are tonight. stranded in a world full of dreams.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup you're going to like. Our game between Team Sweden and the Blackhawks. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. Good jab with the stick there. On to Daniel Sedin. Nicely into the zone. Speared along by Hjalmarsson. Taken over again. Directing that one to Panik. Hammered. The shot is off. Lugged along the line. And thrown down to Panik. Turned right away with the poke check by Henrik Sedin. Sweden's carrying it along the side. Poke checked away by Jonathan Taves. Lots on that to Carlson. Gloved.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. What a save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, poke check saved one there. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice.
Save! And the loose puck regathered by Hedman. Gaining space, maybe time. Turned away. Oh, here's a wrister. And a save. Trying to go to Panarin. Chicago's lugging it up the wing. And a good job in the goal crease. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Through the corner. Puck controlled by Hedman. Pitching it to Hornquist. That puck's loose, he couldn't get through the roadblock. Gathered in by Hedman. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 9 minutes played here in the first. It is tied at Cobb. Good clean win. Bounced off the boards to Ekman Larsson. Nice poke check by Brian Campbell. Takes his pass from the goalie. And the puck taken over by Campbell. Good work with the stick. Propelled to Ekman Larsson. Shot back to the other end, and that means icing. They win the draw. Pointed to Campbell. Guarded the goal again. Possession taken over by Hjalmarsson. Hammered. Oh, a close call there. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Puck is grabbed by Hagelin. Pass cut. The Hawks leave their own end. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Pass attempt to Yurko. Big chance here. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Two sticks together, they cancel. Looking to Hagelin. Really good move. Chicago's carrying it up the wing. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Loose puck captured by Hedman. Solid work defensively by Anisimov. And play stopped because of an offside. Chicago's got another face-off win. The Blackhawks carry through center. Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing. The Blackhawks prevail again. That puck's loose, defended away by Hedman. Passing one off now to Landeskog. Loose puck gathered by Taves. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. And he motors on through the neutral zone.
Minute of play in the first period.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed... Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Swedes prevailing on the faceoff. The Blackhawks are moving the puck in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Jabbed away by Henrik Sedin. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. A shot, lightning in that glove. First period has come to a close, a hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. We have begun the second period. Scoreless. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. The Hawks wheel it up the wing. Onside. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Good job with the stick. Loose puck taken by Jonathan Taves. Around through the corner. Wonderful save. Daniel Sedin's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Napped by Hjalmarsson. Pitching this one to Taves. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Team Sweden's continuing to probe up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Oh, and it's off the mark.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Lets it go. Wonderful save on a terrific score. Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now. Chicago's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2.
Chicago goal scored by
Now it's directed to Hjalmarsson. Moving it to Keith.
number 72.
Shoots one. Save. And he'll cover.
5 minutes, 36 seconds.
Over 6 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff. To Hjalmarsson. Snapping a pass to Kruger. Jabbed away by Duncan Keith. The Blackhawks recoiling back in their own end. Good quick poke check there. And he steps across the line. Oh, what a play! Gets in, looks over his options here. That's a marvelous save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Hawks with possession up the wing. Breakaway. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Geometrically to Hornquist. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. Big face-off win. Hatchets one. Great take, dangerous area. Poke checked away by Hornquist. The Hawks have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Kane. Offside stops the clock. The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots, nearly grazed the iron on that.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, ice it. Sweden's got another win. Fires. Chip to Panarin. He's got this one, and they're after him. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Scooped up by Erik Karlsson. Ah, that's a really good head fake. Laid on to Panarin. That's the end. Good work by Karlsson. Slid to Soderberg. Knocked right off the stick. And the puck taken hold of by Oduya. Trying to go to Soderberg. Puck is thrown to Backlund. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Two guys together with force. Big force. He's alone. What a save by Lundqvist. Smart recovery by Seabrook. Forcing attention in deep. Sweden's continuing on in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Landeskog. He's in! Outstanding save by Crawford. Chicago's moving it up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
In the second period.
Possession seized. Poke checked away. Gathered up again by Henrik Sedin. Oh, good pass, but nicely broken up with the hit. Snapped off a wrist shot. Great opportunity denied. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Programs for tonight's game are available.
Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Henrik Sedin. Puck collected by Hossa. On to Ekholm. Good poke check by Erik Karlsson. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Propelled to Eriksson. Enormous hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Pass attempt to Hornquist. Moving it on up the wing. Looking to Ekholm. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice. Passing one off now to Hossa. With possession up the boards. Hossa's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Team Sweden sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Chicago's initial attempt on the power play. The Blackhawks win that faceoff.
Extra 2 minutes.
Back and forth they go between the points.
4 minutes, 31 seconds.
The Swedes are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Nice poke check by Seabrook. Huge open ice hit. Moved along and in. Has it picked up. Slid just inside the line to Hedman. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Corralled it again. Back in front. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. A backhand shot. Save. Sweden's done it. Back at full strength. Sweden's controlling the play at center ice. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. To Panarin. Chipped. Sticked away. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Team Sweden's moving the puck in their own end. It again. Forsberg's got this one between the blue lines. The Blackhawks in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Picks it up back there. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Carried out of his own end towards center. Gets in. What'll he do? A wonderful scoring chance denied. Taken on by Kane. And along the wing, he still has it. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. Ekholm's carrying it through center. Good job with the poke check.
No matter over mine, I'm breaking barricades and borderlines. Never cautious of the warning sign. I'm out to overpower anything y'all try to undermine. A living legend on the track. That institution on the field. Natural born warrior. The Coliseum know the deal. But when I started, walls they were closing in. Underestimated, now I'm overthrowing them. riding like the chariots of fire, gates are opening.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. Looking forward to a great night of hockey action here. It's a game within the Western Conference between the San Jose Sharks and the Chicago Blackhawks. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we might see here?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
The Sharks have the first possession of the game. Now it's directed to Pavelski. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Play is stopped. Let's hear from Ray.
The Sharks get on the body right from the time the puck is dropped. They want to be aggressive, up on their toes, finish checks all over the ice. They're a difficult team to play against.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. And still with it through the neutral zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Possession reestablished by Keith. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Perfect tip by the stick. In all alone. Score! And the place goes nuts.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Just under 3 minutes have been played here in the first. San Jose's got the lead, 1-0. Directing that one to Panik. Oh, bad giveaway there.
The Sharks have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Trying to go to Pavelski. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Chicago's controlling the play in their own end. Oh, he'll pay for that. Chicago's got that one. Now what? Loose puck brought in by Couture. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. The Blackhawks have it up the wing. Into the end of attack. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. San Jose's finding its way to center ice. The Sharks in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Slid to Marlowe. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Defensive zone win. Chicago's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. And snapped up by Joel Ward. The Blackhawks in possession as they travel in their own end. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Pitching this one to Ward. He works it along with a pass off the boards. And it's turned aside. San Jose's in their own end setting things up. Fires. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Chicago's back in its own end trying to work forward. Pass attempt to Yurko. Shook right through. Good job with the stick. He's got it. Snapping a pass to Bodker. Nice poke check by Hansen. Skilled play by Campbell. Carries it to the corner. Knocks it away with the stick. Gloved.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. San Jose's got a minor for slashing. Chicago's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Taves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Sharks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Blackhawks are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Chicago's got that win. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
There's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Blackhawks win that neutral zone faceoff. Great stick there. The Sharks waiting back in their own end. Dogged determination there by Ponting. A giveaway. Back and forth they go between the points. Takes a shot. Save. Possession taken over by Ponting. Good job with the poke check. Gains the blue line. Taken over now by Duncan Keith. Puck is thrown to Ponting. Propelled, got in front of another one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Ponting. The Sharks' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. And that's cleared down for an icing. Curious decision. I guess they're tired. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Good quick poke check there. Moving it to Taves. Gets across, looks over his options. Chicago's accelerating ahead through center ice. Looking to Keith. Near the last minute of the first. Puck is picked up by Jonathan Taves.
1 minute left.
And he's still got that puck up the wing. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Dillon. Oh, great cut. Good shooting place. The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. Oh, wonderful play. And that's an offside. San Jose's got it off the draw at center. Into the attacking end. From the outside. Takes his pass from the goalie. Knocked right off the stick. Geometrically to Burns. The Hawks have control of the puck at center ice. Good jab with the stick there. Finessed. Got a piece of that one. Jabbed away by Thornton. Gains the zone. He's in! Score! The Sharks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go.
Scored by number 19.
He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Pitching it to Ward.
20 seconds.
The Blackhawks control the play at center. Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. Good place to shoot from. The poke check worked. Gathered in by Marlowe. The Blackhawks have gotten out of their own end. Nicely into the zone. Perfect centering pass. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
And the loose puck brought in by Couture. Shot. Great save. Point blank. Grabbed by Hjalmarsson. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. It's redirected.
Move the puck, move yourself. The Sharks are doing just that.
Looking for options. Puck corralled by Dillon. Passing one off now to Marlowe. Poke checked away by Dillon. He's got him against the glass. Receives that pass from the other side. That shot hit a man. Terrific determination by Oduya. On to Dillon. Onside. To Marlowe. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Possession taken by Schlemko. And now it's directed to Marlowe. The Sharks up the wing, luck the puck. Superb defensive play by Oduya. Shoots one. Got a piece of it with the glove. A cover, and play is stopped. Just under 7 minutes to be played here in the second. The Sharks have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Marian Hossa. Directing that one to Taves. Moved along and in. That shot went badly wide.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
In their own end, moving it now. And the puck controlled by Taves. Looks over his options from the corner. Trying to go to Bodker. Right up the side. Good work with the stick by Seabrook. Taken over again. Two sticks together, they cancel. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. Loose puck, good defensive denial. And possession now on the pickup by Carlson. And he's all alone. Huge stop by Crawford. That puck's loose, good defense. Solid work defensively by Patrick Kane. Punched away.
In the second period.
Chicago's leaving its own end. Pitching this one to Panarin. He's through. He's in. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Good solid defensive play there. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Sharks have to be happy, Doc, that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the 3rd period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances that they had in the first 2 periods of play.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Good poke check by Pavelski. Chip to Panik. He scores! Jonathan Taves! San Jose's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Speared along by Martin. The Sharks continue on in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets a shot fly. Puck collected by Thornton. Laid on to Pavelski. Scooped up by Jonathan Taves. And offside is called on the play. Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Good standing poke check. San Jose is carrying it on through center ice. Nice standing poke check by Kane. Pass attempt to Panarin. Slid to Keith. Good work with the stick. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And a save. And he'll hold on.
Crawford's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A tad over 5 minutes skated here in the third. San Jose's coaching staff had a plan for the third period, but that's vaporized now. This game is tied. Chicago's getting to the neutral zone. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. The Sharks in their own end have control of the puck. The breakaway. Delayed penalty call. Snapping a pass to Anisimov. Chicago's in their own end, setting things up. Puck is thrown to Anisimov. Moving it to Taves. Pointed to Hjalmarsson. Squibbed over. Oh, what a move. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Sharks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Shoots one. Carrying it in center ice. Oh, and he's hammered.
After he picks himself up, he's got to go get his helmet. It's spinning on the ice like a top.
Poke checked away by Seabrook. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. To Hossa. He's in on an onside play.
Hossa's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Scooped up by Brian Campbell. Delayed penalty coming up. The Blackhawks with possession in their own end. Crawford's at the bench, extra man on. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Bodker's getting a minor for interference. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. He can start some danger here. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He gains the zone. And he sends it to the net. Looking to hurdle. Good standing poke check by Campbell. San Jose's lugging it up the wing. Off his glove, and he's hammered. Slid just inside the line to Martin. Big blast, hands over to Martin. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Recollected. Save. Chicago's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing. Heads to the front. Terrific point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Puck free, roadblock by Martin. Propelled to Bodker. Pressing on with it up the wing. Fires. Outstanding glove save. Clips a wrister. Big time save. Big time shooter. And possession seized by Couture. The Sharks recoiling back in their own end. Puck controlled by Joe Pavelski. Big chance. What a save by Crawford. Gets in. Big chance here. Got his stick on it. To Seabrook. Jabbed away by Pavelski. And he gains the zone. Outstanding save by Crawford.
Talking about making it look easy.
Lugged out of the defensive zone. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Nearing the end of regulation, and some of the fans are standing here. Slides it to the point to Anisimov. The Sharks control the play in their own end. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Chicago's in possession through the neutral zone. Nice poke check by Braun. Gains the zone. Around through the corner. And the puck is scooped up by Carlson. Shoots. That's a good pad save. And he holds on.
Jones makes an enormous save. He looks like he's beaten. He's not, and the game remains tied.
Couture's pickpocketed again. Turned right away with a poke check by Hjalmarsson. A lightning-like glove save. At the point of drive. Smart recovery by Hjalmarsson. Shoots one. Solid glove save. What a feverish finish that one was, and now overtime.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need.
Taves has scored a special goal in this game because it extends it into overtime next. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. Possession gained by Duncan Keith. Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Good job with the stick. Jones got the whistle and a rest. They won it. Now what can they do? Could not be filtered through a strong play by Vlasic. Taken on by Keith. San Jose is carrying it in their own end. On to Vlasic. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. And the puck gathered in by Hjalmarsson. Pitching it to Vlasic. Gathered up by Seabrook. Broke that play up at center. The Sharks are moving the puck in their own end. Play to be made now by Duncan Keith. Chicago's continuing on in their own end. Up the wing, possession still with him. Cranks a shot. Oh, and he missed the net. Taken toward the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Shoots one. Nicely patted away. He's got it frozen. Not easy. And they've won that draw. Let's go Arister. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific contest. Will it be settled soon? Taken on by Braun.
Last minute of play.
Outlet up the middle to Martin. Good quick poke check there. Passing one off now to Panarin. Breakaway! Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter.
A huge save at a huge time in this game.
Jones takes a difficult scoring chance, makes it look easy as he makes the stop.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. A big win. Let's see what happens. Jabbed away by Dillon. The Sharks lug the puck in their own end. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Chip to Schlemko. It's an onside play. Breakaway! He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
His speed pulls him away on the breakaway, however, he misses.
He's alone! Oh, what a stop! The Sharks organizing back in their own end. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Nice work by Oduya. The Hawks have it in their own end. Breakaway. Wonderful save. It's a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Stared him down and made the save.
Dave seemed confused what he wanted to do on that penalty shot. Sometimes you get too many ideas in your head.
Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. The Blackhawks are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. Taves is the leadoff man.
Jonathan Taves.
Score! Thornton's the choice for shooting position number 1.
Joe Thornton.
The referee spotted it. He can't do that, so there's no shot. Kane's got a great chance to put the pressure on. His team up 1-0. Oh, no, he doesn't score. Bottom of the second, down by 1. What's the response? Got his glove on that one.
Next shooter for Chicago, number 72.
Score! The winner! It's over! This one took a full 3 periods, extra time, and finally it ended in a shootout.
That's why your star players get the big money to score goals in the shootout.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. You're all the reason why I stay motivated, while my team flag stays elevated. This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me.
Give me your plate, wanna create. Give me life, give me buzz. Give me money, give me peace, give me all of the above. To see the light, you need a plug. So give me help.